Welcome. We are hot this afternoon. Let me start that again. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Investors Group Field. Besides the plenty of passionate soccer fans that we have here today, we would like to also welcome a number of very special guests. The Minister of Sport, Culture and Heritage, Kathy Cox, along with other members of the Legislative Assembly, Mayor Brian Bowman, and members of City Council, as well as board members from the Winnipeg Football Club. My name is Michelle Lissel, and I am delighted to see so many soccer fans here, especially the younger ones who we hope one day very soon will be wearing the colors of Winnipeg's new professional team. Those of you that are here today are now officially a part of history as we add yet another exciting chapter to both this province and city's story in the sport of soccer. Now please turn your attention to the video board to learn more about the Canadian Premier League.
To the world, it's the beautiful game. To us, it's proving we belong. In the neighborhoods and cities that make us who we are, this is a league we can call our own. For Canadians, by Canadians. We're on a journey out of the shadows and back into the hearts of a nation. That noise you hear is us moving in. And we're bringing the best homegrown talent with us. Players that bleed the same red as you, sworn to defend your home turf. Playing for your loyalty, playing for respect. Bonds will be forged, colors flown, history will be written, rivalries born. The stage is ours, the journey has begun. We are many. We are one.
Very exciting. To begin our program this afternoon, I would like to welcome up on stage the Commissioner of the Canadian Premier League, David Clanigan.
Well, listen, first of all, let me just say this. This is about all of you. This is about all of you. You're the reason why we want to bring this professional league to Winnipeg. It's all the supporters, the fans, it's all the young kids that play soccer in this town. We want you playing for this team when you grow up. We want hometown heroes. We are extremely proud not only to be partnered with the Winnipeg Blue Bombers and their club, couldn't think of better partners to work with, but we're proud to be here in the city of Winnipeg. At the end of the day, this is a league. We call ourselves We Are Many, We Are One, but we're also by Canadians, for Canadians. And I'll say to you this, when you see the logo, when you see the identity, when you see the kit colors, I promise you that you will be very proud of your new club because it was done by Winnipeggers for Winnipeggers. So thank you again. Thank you for welcoming us. We're going to have a lot of fun playing football, European football, in this town. Thanks again.
Thanks, David. Now I would like to call upon the President and CEO of the Winnipeg Football Club, Wade Miller.
On behalf of the board, all of our staff here, welcome to Investors Group Field for today's exciting announcement. We've seen over the past 4 years, through all of the women's friendly matches, the FIFA World Cup, just what this city and this province, the passion it has for soccer. As you can see here today with all the kids, soccer is the most participated sport in Canada with over 11,000 children playing soccer in our province. It's unbelievable the size of the community. Today's announcement confirms that we will be playing soccer here at Investors Group Field in the spring of 2019 as a club in the Canadian Premier League, which is sanctioned by the Canadian Soccer Association and FIFA and is a Tier 1 league in our country. It is time for us to give young Canadian soccer players the opportunity to play professional soccer in Canada. I look forward to seeing which Manitobans are on this pitch next year. This is your team, built by our community, for the community. I'd ask that you turn your attention to the video board as we show you a short story behind the naming of your team.
World War I, 3 guys from the same street in Winnipeg all went over to fight. And this was before conscription. So these people volunteered to go to war. 2 of them were killed in battle, 1 came back. All of them were awarded the Victoria Cross, the highest honor one can be bestowed in military applications. And how they all ended up living on this one street is a national story. But people in Winnipeg embrace and own that story. That's their story too.
This is unique to the whole world. Like nothing else like this has ever happened globally. And 3 guys on the same road.
Your Valour FC is truly Manitoban. It's inspired by the unique, heroic story of 3 brave soldiers who demonstrated immense courage and bravery in World War I. Valour Road was renamed in their honor, and now we strive to honor them with naming our team. We know that our team and supporters will proudly represent all the Valour FC crest stands for: courage, honor, and pride. Thank you.
Thank you, Wade. I'd now like to call upon, representing the province, the Honourable Minister of Sport, Culture and Heritage, Kathy Cox.
Well, thanks so much, Michelle, and thanks, Wade, for that awesome overview of what we are going to see here next year in Winnipeg for soccer. I am absolutely thrilled as well to be here today with all of you on behalf of our Premier, Brian Pallister, and all of my colleagues in the Manitoba Legislature. I've got Sarah Guimard here today with me, the MLA for Fort Richmond, and many, many other councillors, City of Winnipeg councillors, as well as our wonderful mayor. So thank you so much, all of you, for being here today. I'd like to acknowledge that we are on Treaty 1 territory and in the homeland of the Métis Nation, and I would like to congratulate David Clanachan, Commissioner of the new Canadian Premier League, and Bomber organizer Wade Miller and his staff and the Board of Directors for bringing this brand new soccer team here to Manitoba. I am so excited. I was so excited when Wade came to visit me just a couple of months ago at my office and gave me this little glimpse of what we're going to see here next year in soccer here in Manitoba. So thanks so much for making this happen, Wade. The professional soccer Canadian Premier League is a great opportunity for Canadians and Manitobans and Winnipeggers to watch some of the very best soccer in the country. And it will also increase use of this very, very beautiful stadium here that we have here in Manitoba, Investors Group Field. So thanks again, Wade. Manitobans love their soccer. In fact, Manitoba is known as a pioneer when it comes to Canadian soccer, having hosted the very first, yes, I agree, that requires a big applause. Whoops. Anyways, and we were the very first province to host the Canadian Soccer Association meeting way back in 1912. Thank you. And on any given day here in Manitoba, we can see soccer fields full of children and very young kids too, the little micro level of soccer on the fields, having fun and cheered on by their parents, their grandparents, and many, many spectators. And I, too, am a very fond of soccer. As a soccer mom, I had the opportunity to coach our 3 sons on the field over at Gateway Rec Center. Also was a convener for the micro, the mini, and the regular program as well. And those are days that I will fondly remember. So Manitobans' passion for soccer was well demonstrated by the great attendance numbers when we successfully hosted the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup. And again, more recently, the friendly matches featuring Canada's national women's team. And Winnipeg and Manitoba is very proud to be one of the host cities for this very exciting new league, and we are confident that Valour FC will help soccer grow by leaps and bounds here in the province of Manitoba. We already do. I think that it was it Dave who said we had 11,000 participants, or was that you, Wade? Anyways, our records or our numbers show that there's actually 20,000 here, so that's even better. So there's lots of opportunity for all of the young players here to actually participate in soccer and have the opportunity to perhaps play for this fantastic team in the future. So thank you so much for bringing this team here to Manitoba, and I'd like to welcome you and welcome the team and wish you a very, very warm Manitoba welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister. I'm happy now to invite up His Worship, Mayor Brian Bowman, Mayor of the City of Winnipeg.
Well, it's a beautiful sunny day in Winnipeg, Manitoba, isn't it? Are you guys ready to welcome soccer? So I have very long formal remarks, and I left them at my chair where they belong. I want to begin just by acknowledging we're on Treaty 1 land, the traditional homeland of the Métis. I want to acknowledge and thank everybody for coming to Winnipeg, for bringing us together. I want to acknowledge my council colleagues who are here, and all of the soon-to-be Valour FC soccer stars that are here today. Are you guys ready? This is an incredibly positive development for our city, and the person that we really need to thank is Wade Miller. Thank you very much, Wade. This was something that I know he and the Winnipeg Football Club board has worked very, very hard on for many years to get us to today's date. This land that we're on, this stadium where we're hosting right now and where we're going to be watching some of you play for Valour FC has been home to some incredible sporting events in recent years. Of course, the Heritage Classic right here, some of the FIFA games that we've talked about, and of course, a very successful Grey Cup game in recent years. Winnipeg knows how to host professional sports. We know how to get behind our sports teams. We've seen that recently with the most successful Jets playoff run in the history of the Winnipeg Jets. We're going to have a great season with our beloved Winnipeg Blue Bombers, our champion Winnipeg Gold Eyes. We're going to be ready to get behind this team, to step up for season tickets, to cheer on our team, and to support this endeavor to make sure that we're ready to compete amongst the best, amongst Canadian cities that are participating. I'm ready for it. I know Winnipeg is ready for it. Let's get behind this team and let's go. Welcome to Winnipeg, to the Canadian Premier League. Welcome.
Thank you, Mayor Bowman. And now for the big reveal, I would like to welcome Wade back up to the stage.
So it's time to unveil our crest. So please turn your attention to the video boards and you can see what our crest will be for the Valour FC. Our 3 Valour Road heroes recognized with the highest military honor by receiving the Victoria Cross. This medal was the primary inspiration of the crest, with the maroon circle wrapping around the V, emulating the fold of the ribbon. This logo was designed by a local designer who's here today, Kyle Thomas, who is part of our organization. So Kyle, great job with that. Our team's hashtag, you may have seen a hashtag before this announcement. Our team's hashtag will be For Valour, which is the inscription on the Victoria Cross medal. As we build our team over the next 10 months, it's your time to get involved as a founding season ticket member by placing a deposit towards your 2019 tickets. As a founding season ticket member, you'll be the first contacted in the fall to select your seats and have exclusive founding member only events for years to come. So I'd like to ask the commissioner to come back up on stage. And we are going to have a special person come up, and he's going to be the first founding season ticket member to sign up. Ace Burpee. So Ace as the first founding, oh, you already got the shirt on, look at that. Got a hat for you. Oh, no way. The first scarf, Ace.
Congratulations, Ace, for being the #1 founding member. That concludes the formal part of our program. Everyone, thank you very much for attending. We invite the kids to stay and play soccer on the field. We're going to have some nets set up, and you can stick around and play some soccer. Everyone else, you are invited up to the Pinnacle Club for a reception. You can head up just using the stairs to my right. Pinnacle Club is right behind me, and you can also put your deposit down today to become a founding member of Valour FC. You can do so in the Pinnacle Club, and you can also do that in the retail store on your way out. You can also head to valourfootball.club. There is a 48-hour exclusive window with access using the code VALOURLAUNCH. Thank you, everyone, for attending this afternoon, and we'll see you in April 2019.